If you ever wondered what is this agentic AI revolution which is happening, or what is this agentic AI or the large language models, you're a bit confused where to start, then here's a one paper that will give you a complete idea of what is happening with this agent and how businesses are transforming, or how any business can transform using these agentic AI solutions. So this paper, as you see, is actually authored by the people from the best of the organizations who are into this, like the Meta, Amazon, Google, DeepMind, and also from the universities, top universities. And this paper gives you the complete idea of how any organizations can actually build a complete agentic deployment, so that the agents can do the 80% of the work and completely even make the decisions. And the best part I came across is this overview of this agentic system, where how they have divided the work of any or agentic reasoning to a purpose, solve and generalize. And they have also given different layers like foundation agent reasoning and self-evolving and a collective multi-agent reasoning, and how it can be used for various applications, right from financial services, healthcare, software, leadership, different sort of organizations, different industries. This system can be deployed. So this is a must read for someone to understand this. You can click the link and where I've given. But if you're short of time, which is most of the people are, and you want to understand all these things, I have made a very simple interactive site where I share this exactly what is this paper talks about, the agentic reasoning roadmap, how do you actually synthesize, build this, what is the need for a foundation layer, what is that, how this agentic AI moves beyond text, and and also what is the self-evolving layer, which is the meta learning, right? This is the most important. Once you deploy these agents, it has to actually access to a completely, it keeps improving. It is just like human, we need to keep improving. The agents also have to keep improving through memory, reflection and feedback. So that's a self-evolving layer. And then there is a collective intelligence, which is another very important concept which most people miss. Every agent cannot do multiple roles, just like a human organization which has got a managers, which has got a testing people, which has got a critics, workers. You got to create different sets of agents who actually co-work with these other agents, different role specifications and consensus binding, distributed memory. So for example, let's say I have given this business strategy, like what is the leader playbook for agentic organization is it can be used for product launch, market entry, or enterprise scaling. So the key thing is go beyond the bots to specialists. You got to build agents for as many specialists as possible. Just like in organization, you want a market researcher, build an agent for it. You want a compliance agent, build an agent for it. You want an analyst agent, build an agent for it. Manager also as an agent, you can build it. Then build a memory, which is another very important. These agents are going to be relying on the memory, and that's where the memory layer helps. Whatever happening with your organization, the agent should get access. And finally automate the entire life cycle of this, just like a software where there is a life cycle for these agents. So it is not just about writing code, but also test, deploy and monitor and self-repair. This is what actually allows to scale 10x faster with a very simple existing headcount. If you are wondering how AI can increase the productivity, these agents along with your existing humans can actually do 10x faster. So just to give you a use case, right? Let's say a global market entry is something that people want to do. Now the traditional AI most people are using is like this. They give a prompt for maybe Brazil entry, they get a 10-page report with this Chat GPT or a Claude. And what is the bottleneck? People have to read these things, and people have to find out the errors and manually input changes, and then the actions. Very hardly nobody takes that. But with the agents, the game completely changes. What is the first one is the agent decomposes the goal into real, legal, tax, talent, everything. Then it acts based on the different tools. It calls a real-time web search, discovers what are the latest changes, maybe 2025 tariff regulations, adjust the plan. Then it creates a playbook and notifies the top CXOs, plan updated, and it continues to monitor. So this is the way the agents can continuously work on that. It's not a one-time plan. So this is I've just given for quick understanding, but you can click here to also read the full paper and let me know exactly how are you building your agent organization into agentic systems. And if I would love to hear your comments, what are the challenges you are facing, or what is that you have any questions. Thank you.